I'm going to be on here in a minute. Okay. Uh-huh. Like the room where he was on YouTube. He on YouTube. Yeah. 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 And I don't mean like anything bad about him. I guess that he's good as I am, and that they're one that good. Right. 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 Hello, YouTube. How are we? Good to see everyone. We're going to trade some gold. See how we do here. See what the market is up to. We're checking out the VIX over here, and we see that the VIX is at, what is that? 17.51. So we're not going to expect a lot of volatility here. At least not due to geopolitics, although we do have the House of Representatives about to vote to reopen the government. I'm pretty sure that's already in. Sure that's already priced in. We've seen gold go up throughout most of the day, earlier today. And, okay, let me get rid of that. Little echo. So that's what I was doing there. Let's see, with a 5-minute chart here. We are within the opening range. We came down from the opening range here, came back up into it, traded a little bit this back up, but it was choppy. It was hard to trade. I only secured about $50, which, you know, across all of my accounts is, you know, but you know, we like to do a little bit more than that. Okay, so we're within the Wednesday Asia opening range. You can see here, looks like the price might be come back down out of that after it touched. But I believe here is DM. Is that the daily pivot point? It might be the daily pivot. No, that is the DM3 that we are just below. Daily pivot's down at 4168, so that's a ways down. I like it when there's a lot of space between the pivots because that means that we've got room to trade with a lot of stop signs along the way. All right, look at the dollar. It took off there. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes or so. So we should get an inverse correlation with the dollar. Okay. Let's settle in and see what the night brings us. Okay. Getting it right. So if we look here at the one, we can see there's right here. What pivot is it? Is the M3? I said we were right below that. But we're within this range now. I like to trade so close to the pivot. I like it to get a little further away from the pivot because it tends to right back to it like I did here. We're coming into a big resistance on the on MT4. So I've kind of a little room to try here if I think it's going to go up, but you know, there's just not momentum behind it. What time is it here? It's 7:52 p.m. Get a couple pips, but I'd like to get more than that. So if I'm going to take a trade, I'd like this to be worth the juice. Sorry, the juice to be worth the squeeze. Wait. We wait. All right, now we are in that resistance zone. So the zone where if price continues to push up through this, I expect FOMO because I'd like that trade. You know, this is kind of a, if we think about what we're looking for when we're looking for an entry, right? I like to talk about leapers, right? You talk about leapers before. Leapers are the kind of entry, regardless of the play. We're at green level, push is real. We're in the right session. And we have a safe leash with the way it's moving. It's not being too herky-jerky, so less likelihood of being stopped out. But we're in a resistance zone, and we're pushing the swing high here for 1 minute. It just makes me feel like this isn't a zone. We're coming up on a bull bear volume right here on the 10-second. So again, that's making me feel like it's just not, these just aren't our reps around on you at any time. I'm going to pull up TeamViewer here so I can share MT4 with you. Should be coming up, but it's not. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Get this. What happened? Looks like I accidentally closed it. All right, here we go. And there we go. All right, let's get this up. What I'm doing here. Oh. I did. I did that my darn self. That was the 8 o'clock. what is perturbing me about this, we're staying right here in this band. You can see here when the market opened the Asia session here, 6 p.m. New York time, this gray line here, the vertical line. See, I put price in a box right at the open. And we came down, failed breakout here to the bottom. I did stay down there for a while. Came back up into the range, bounced from the bottom to the top, now down to the bottom. 8 o'clock started right here. This is our 8 o'clock candle. And maybe we're going to come back down out of here again, but we are in an uptrend, so we could just hit some dynamic support and come back up. If we look here on the 1 minute Fibonacci, we see we're in a block right here. We're pushing. That is a good sign. Pushed through it a little harder than I would have liked to get into that. But if we come down now through this little yellow line right here, if we do it with some, which is this one right here, if we do a little bit of ambition, there's probably a sell to be taken to the downside here. Not too far, because we're going to hit the M3 at 41.92. Either one of those are very good. Either one very good. Point of control here. Look at the 1 minute. Oops, got my charts out of order. This is the point of control right here. Yesterday, or the previous session's point of control, where the most volume was traded. So price gets here, evaluate its options, and decide what it wants to do from here. Okay. Says it still feels like going down. That is okay, but we got to be careful. Price tends to jerk us around right here around the point of control. I think I entered 2 contracts by accident, so I need to get out of here. I just need to get out with anything because this is too. I need to get out. If it comes back down. If it comes back down. Come on, come down. Down, boy. This was a mistake, and I'm not about it. Me out, Haas. Just is what it is, isn't it? Sure wish it would come down. I wish it would come down. Come down, come on, let's do that again. That's right, come on down. I should get out, take a little loss as possible at $40 because hey. Now what is that? I got out. I got out without a loss. In fact, I made $40 on it, but I mean that was excruciating. There's no excuse for that. For that trade, I think I got into it a little bit early. I got into it too close to the MM3. It was a good setup, but it wasn't good in terms of how much room I had to run, and then got into some variance there. Just kind of putzed around for a while. Just gonna try something here, just doing a little experiment. Okay. See, I'm missing trades because I'm distracted here with my previous trade. Okay. Let's see if we can come down below there. B doesn't feel safe, as per my safe rule. Again, loving this trade. I think I want to get out. Come on down. That's it. All right, well, I got my nut in that trade. Depends on which count I'm looking at here. I took about 200 in that trade. All right, YouTube. I think I'm going to call it. Still not quite out of beta here, so we will see you in the morning at just before 7:30, 7:20.